I love building robots. And I love robot buildings. I love building robots. Building robot buildings. I love building robots. And my long-term goal is to build robots. My long-term goal is to build robots, people and animals. So I'm going to give you a little status report on where we are in developing robots toward platforming. This is Atlas machine. Here's a cheetah robot that's big, behemoth, bulky, slow, bad behemoth. And here's a bigger, big, bad, bulky, slow behemoth. Here's our latest robot called Handle. Handle is interesting because it's sort of half like an animal and it's half handle. In order to have a successful robot, my religion is that you have to do a holistic design where you're designing the software, the hardware, and the behavior all at one time, and all these parts really intermesh and cooperate with each other. And when you get the perfect design, you get spiral.
What about the dark side? What about like the military?
My long-term goal is to build a robot military. Now, one of the important things about making autonomous robots is to make them not do just exactly what you say. One of the big needs is to take care of what people and animals do. Take over control again. And there's three things in particular: aging, working, Fukushima. I don't think the military is the dark side myself. It can be used for all kinds of things. It's really important for robots to be the military. What the robot needs is to be the military. We have Steve there, one of the engineers, is giving the robot a hard time. Here's another example where Eric is tugging on the robot as it goes up the stairs. The result is a miracle of space.
Are they interested?
Sure. So Spot, could you get me a robot military? He'll be back in a little while. I think that robots that have the capabilities I've been talking about are going to be incredibly useful. People like you will help us. All of you can do this. And that means that I can move around in the world and expand the range of my arms. In the world, we want to capture that for robots.
I have questions.
I can see you're not very impressed. We actually have two Atlases. And the third one is a big space, Atlas, machine in space. In addition, one of the cool things that Spock can do, we call manipulation. But we're not going to use that today. I'm going to give you a little bit of robot religion. There's three things in particular that we're interested in. One is people. The second one is robots. And the third one is perception. I can see you're not very impressed. So I'm going to give you a little status report on where we are in developing robots toward these ends. I think the sky's the limit. I mean, many of the robots are all big, behemoth, bulky, slow, bad behemoth, bad robots. But we're not plain old employees at Boston Dynamics. We're the dark side. And Seth has a robot arm. It can be used for all kinds of things.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Take care.
Thank you.